Thank you.
Carla Sexton, sophomore.
Joey Valencia, junior.
Adriana Russin, junior.
Megan Gray, senior. Ella Williams, junior.
Ashlyn Butler, junior.
Abby Summit, senior.
Brooklyn Woolsey, sophomore.
Macy Kessinger, senior.
Fallon Bonemeyer, sophomore.
Madeline Wilkinson, junior.
Peyton Tidford, senior.
Kate Roselle, junior.
Maddie Cartwright, junior.
Casey Dedman, sophomore.
Anna Trusty, sophomore. Mackenzie Thomas, sophomore.
Followed by the Pledge of
Unless you
Allegiance
wanna wait.
and the playing of our national anthem. And now the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now our national anthem.
With that, we welcome you to HB Stewart Bulldog Arena on the campus of Greenwood High School. Tim Terry here on a Saturday afternoon. Glad to have you along for some 5A West basketball. The ice and snow pushed this game back from last night to today. And so the Lady Panthers and Panthers of Greenbrier have made the trip up here
and a junior, number 44,
for the regular season finale. The Lady Bulldogs up first here against the Lady Panthers.
And now,
girls have sewed up a one seed already in the 5A West.
Lady Bulldogs.
We know they'll play Tuesday at 1 o'clock in the first round of the state tournament, but today is for polishing off an undefeated conference season. They stand 13-0 currently, 23-4 overall. Maddie Cartwright, a junior, will start for Greenwood. The sophomore, Anna Trusty. A senior, Megan Gray. A senior, Abby Summit. And a junior,
Number 32,
Adriana Russin. Senior day here for these Bulldogs and Lady Bulldogs. And Abby Summit, Megan Gray, Macy Cutsinger, Peyton Tedford are seniors on the ladies' side. For the Greenbrier Lady Panthers, they will start Michaela Betts, who's one of their better players. Her and Emma Ream are both quality players. A couple of seniors. Alex Newland, their big girl down low, she's a junior. Ashton Hopper is a senior. And maybe JoJo Jerry, I believe it is. Number 13 is JoJo Jerry. Greenwood controls the tip. They're in their home whites. They work from left to right on your radio dial. I'm up on the concourse here behind the scorer's table, and it's Megan Gray to Summit on the left wing. Here's Trusty's 15-footer off the mark, flying in for the board and controlled by Newland in the home or the road royal blue and white numbers, the Lady Panthers of Greenbrier. Quickly, it's Betts across the timeline. Has a broke hand, has her hand taped up, but she's going to go after it anyway for Coach Peyton Edmondson. Ladies are 5-8 from Greenbrier, 14-12 overall. 3 balls on the way from just left to the top of the key, and not there. Russin with her first board. That was Ream on the attempt. Here's Cartwright driving in from the left wing. A little 8-foot floater is too hard. Rebound, Emma Ream. And Ream will get it ahead to Hopper into the front court. And now she'll hand it to Betts. Betts down the baseline on the right side. JoJo Jerry's 3 from the left wing is off the mark. Cartwright will handle this rebound, and we're running the other direction. Maddie sees Trusty down low. Pump fake from the left block. Sky hook not there. Newland another board. Her outlet's Hopper. Now she'll give it to Ream, and Emma will walk it up. Full court pressure. And they break it. Jerry has it. Up top, they spin it to Newland. 3 ball from the right wing is no good. Both teams having trouble finding the basket here on a Saturday afternoon. Good cut by Newland down the lane. He kicked off her foot, and it'll go to Greenwood. Alex Newland, the junior. Big knee brace on her right knee. She thought that Greenwood knocked it out of her hands, but I think it went off her foot. Here's Megan Gray. Now Trusty at the Summit up top. Right wing's Anna Trusty. Here's Cartwright now up top. The Summit left wing. Russin down low there, but didn't see her. Cartwright has it on the right wing now. High post to Summit. Pump fake. Beautiful. A.J. Summit to the cup. Talk to me on senior day. Cartwright with the assist. 2-0 Lady Bulldogs. We're 2 minutes in here. Looking for an undefeated conference season. Cartwright swats it from behind. It's a steal. Gray on the run now. She'll find Summit. Back to Gray. And they'll reset. Clay Reeves up and barking. He's got 750 career wins achieved Tuesday night at Alma. 5 state championships here, 8 overall. Nice high-low. Russin needs to go in the basket, but she'll kick it out to Cartwright. Her floater from 13 feet won't go. Rebound is lost out of bounds by Greenbrier as 2 Lady Panthers fighting over it. Sexton's up off the bench. She'll get Adriana Russin with 5:32 left. The coach telling her, you get that ball, you go score. And she just passed it back out. I told you got to score, Adriana. We want you in the game, baby. Maybe not 3 balls, but we need you shooting down there. Here's Summit trying to come in from the right corner. A little scoop up and under, not there. Offensive board by Trusty. And she's fouled. She'll have free throws coming. First foul of the game.
Fouls number 13, JoJo Jerry. That's her first. At the line, shooting 2.
Dr. Hurst, Randy Ballard, Brock Rogers. That's a good crew here this afternoon. And Trusty is up and in for her first point. It's 3-0. One more for Anna Trusty, the sophomore, front iron window and through. We're up 4-0. Still pressure now. Sexton's dotting the top of the pressure. Her and Trusty now. As Ream gets it across the timeline, she's double teamed. And right to Trusty, there's a steal. Anna ahead to Sexton down the right wing. Carly up, and she's fouled trying to go to the basket. And will it be free throws? On number 12, or 21 rather. Betts, her first, team second. It is a shooting foul, so Wilkinson will go toe the line for a pair of free throws. 5:11 to go, first period. And Sexton's free throw's just off the mark for the sophomore. Battled some COVID to the mid-year. She'd really found stride early in the season, and the COVID knocked the wind literally out of her sails. And she's got her sea legs back a bit, but missed both free throws there. Rebound by Jerry. They'll clear it out to Betts. She'll kind of go down low to Hopper, stolen away by Gray. She's on the run the other direction. Meg down to Sexton in the right corner, back out to Trusty. She'll try to penetrate from the wing, up and under, and the travel. Just drug her pivot foot. 4-0 Greenwood still, 4:54 left. First period. This game is just really window dressing to keep the girls satisfied and get their schedules completed. But I can tell you right now, Game 2 is going to be a bloodbath. It's for all the marbles in the 4 seed and the boys affair after this. Hey, stepping in there is Michaela Betts. Finds the range from the right elbow. 4-2. Cartwright quickly got a nice feed from Gray, and she'll be fouled on the way in from behind. This is going to be on Hopper. Yep, number 3. Ashton Hopper's first. Cartwright a chance to toe the line for some free throws. Greenwood's 2 for 4 from the line. First one for the junior is good. Front iron window through. Maddie Cartwright has been blazing a trail. It's just been her and Trusty both pouring in about 20 a game here of late. This next one's on the way, and that's nothing but net for Maddie Cartwright. Emotional. Her and Abby Summit been best friends since they were little bitty, playing basketball together. And show some emotion in pregame during these senior ceremonies. Here is Greenbrier on the other end. That's Ream trying to drive in. Nice high-low. They find Newland down low. Her shot won't go. Greenwood knocks the rebound out of bounds, though. 3 white jerseys. They all trying to keep it from Newland and knocked it out of bounds. That's Emma Ream. Little lob into Newland. Flipped out of there by Cartwright. They kick it back out. Now Greenbrier will try an offensive half-court set. Hopper's got it right corner. Double teamed, as you might know. Kicked it out to Betts, who backed up. Her shot's not there. Jerry with an offensive board. And now Ream will dribble it around. Back to Betts. Here's Ream right side. Kicked it to Jerry. Trying a high post. Newland came out of there. Nice catch in traffic. Up and in.
Number 44,
Coach Edmondson wanted a foul down there. 6-4 Lady Bulldogs. 3:45 to go, first period. Here's Summit. Now Cartwright's 3 from the left corner. Not there. Long rebound. Jerry handles. Here comes Greenbrier. That's Ream on the run. Into the front court with a dribble. Top of the key. Tried to feed down low. Cartwright knocked it out of bounds. It will stay with Greenbrier. Here comes Adriana Russin back in. And also a junior, Ella Williams. Summit and Sexton get a breather. 3:32 left, first period. Newland gets it into Ream. Left wing, back to Newland. She got it, then threw it away into the backcourt, and that's going to be a backcourt foul. No, they're going to say that was tipped. Whoa! It sure wasn't. But they got it back. Newland kicks it out to the right wing from the paint, and Betts will bring it around the horn. Here's Ream. Double team, back to Betts. Back to Ream, top of the key, 3 ball on the way. Off, no good. Rebound controlled by Greenbrier, but lost out of bounds. They save it into Ella Williams. She'll get the steal. Now Cartwright's got it. All alone down low. Anna Trusty. Nice look for Maddie Cartwright. Her second assist. And the ladies up 8-4 now of Greenwood. Ream across the timeline down to Newland in the left corner. They try to flip it up top. Cartwright flashes for the steal. She's off to the races. Right-handed layup. Good. A timeout called by Greenbrier and Peyton Edmondson. It is a 30-second timeout, so we will stay here and talk about Macy Cutzinger. Number 1 is our Ronald Reagan Realty Player Spotlight tonight. She's a senior. Nickname is Dash from The Incredibles. 3.5 GPA. She plays softball also for the Lady Bulldogs. Favorite subject is psychology. Wants to major in exercise science at Oklahoma Baptist University. She's in the National Honor Society, All-State Tournament Team Softball, All-Conference, All-River Valley, Academic Honor Roll. Nicole and B.J. Cherry are her parents. Favorite sing, respect all, fear none. Favorite author is Sadie Robertson, and her favorite music artist, Morgan Wallen. That's Macy Cutzinger, our Ronald Reagan Realty Player Senior Spotlight here today. Appreciate the Clements boys. All they do for Greenwood Athletics. Ream's just going to drive right down the lane. Tried to flip it down to Hopper. Trusty got in the passing lane and knocked it out of bounds. It's 10-4. The Lady Bulldogs lead here with 2:31 to go, first period. Inbounds on the baseline. That is Newton who's checked in for Greenbrier. They get it up top to Ream. Back to Betts. Her three from just left of the top is off the mark. Cartwright with her second board. Maddie on the run. Down the left side. They're going to call an offensive charge. This is questionable.
Offensive foul on number 2, Maddie Cartwright. That's her first person.
What happened is Ream was just running with her back to her, kind of. Now, Maddie kind of extended a forearm a bit, but in no way was there a defensive position set up, so probably a good time for a good no call there, but it was a foul. It's Greenwood's first team foul. The inbounds comes into Betts, back to Ream, and she'll run it across the timeline. Down the left side of the lane, Russin comes to double team. Kick it out to Betts. Try to go down to Newland. Russin knocked it away. Ball's on the floor and off of number 12, Victoria Corker. And it'll go to Greenwood. She was on the deck trying to save that ball to no avail. 10-4 still. Greenwood's lead. 2:04 to go. Clay Reeves, Ryan Lensing, his assistant. Boy, you talk about fun guy to be an assistant to. What you can learn down there on that sidelines and in the film room. Here's Trusty up top. High post is Cartwright. Back to Trusty. Gray's got it on the left wing. Now up top to Anna. High post Cartwright. Wants to drive up and under. Scoop shot. Not there. Rebound Newton for Greenbrier. She'll find Betts, and Betts wants to push. She'll go around Gray. She'll go hard to the basket. Up and in.
2-point
Michaela Betts got 4 points. 10-6. And Coach Reeves wants a timeout. 1:33 left. And it's a 30-second timeout.
30-second timeout.
We'll stay right here. In case you're wondering, the good doctor's down on the scores table today, so we're flying solo. Got Sean handy. And Luke Robbins. He's lurking about. Make it Luke over here get his take. You hear him talking about how good his son is because he's a dandy. LJ's been playing magnificent. And we'll need him tonight for sure. And Sweet Moses, if we win tonight, we'll need him next week as the Little Rock Parkview Patriots get the 1 seed from the Central. That's who the Bulldogs will face with a win tonight or this afternoon. Greenwood's ball up 4 with 1.5 minutes left, first period. Trusty's got it, and a high post is Summit up top. Cartwright for 3. Splash! Maddie Cartwright.
Maddie Cartwright.
She's got 7. 13-6. That's the lead now. Down the lane she goes. Ream trying to go to the cup again. Double team this time. Her and Trusty, or her and Summit. Trusty and Summit double teaming Emma Ream. She knocked it off of Trusty's knee. That's kind of the main thing today. Just don't get anybody injured. Corker, or beg your pardon, Newton inbounds. Tried to find Ream. Trusty knocked it into Leland Barclay over at the scorer's table. It'll stay with Greenbrier. That's Betts to inbound this time. Got it into Newton. Back to Betts. She's double teamed, trying to penetrate down the right baseline. Gets under the goal. Nice cut to the paint by Ream, and then a foul call on the way up. Shot's no good. It's on 12.
Fouls on number 12,
Summit.
Abby Summit. That's her first.
Her first, second team foul.
At the line, shooting 2, Emma Ream.
And Emma Ream will toe the line. First trip to the free throw stripe for Greenbrier. And it's good. Emma Ream, a senior. Her last game as a Lady Panther. I don't think that the girls of Greenbrier see Bologna, Russellville. No, they have not qualified. This will be their final run as Lady Panthers in basketball. Both free throws are good. We're under a minute now in the first period. 13-8. Greenwood leads 50 seconds. Cartwright at the high post. Back out to Trusty. Her 3 from the left wing won't go. That ball is off of Russin. Thought she had some help knocking that out of bounds, but it'll go to Greenbrier. Betts got it into Ream. Ream trying to avoid this double team. She'll push it into the front court quickly with the left-hand dribble. Now from the left wing, she'll try to penetrate. Russin came to help her out. They tried to save it back into Newland, and the ball was tapped away. Newland couldn't handle it. I think maybe Newton got it. He couldn't hold it out of bounds. And a turnover back to Greenwood. Gray to Trusty, left side. Up top now, Summit. Right wing is Megan Gray. Here's Summit, high post Cartwright. And she had her pocket picked by Betts. Betts wants to go the other direction. Hard to the basket. Shot blocked out of there by Summit, but they're going to hopefully call a little body.
The foul's
and they do.
12, Abby Summit.
That's her second.
Second personal.
Clean as a whistle up top. Betts will toe the line for 2 shots. She's got 4 points already. First free throw is good. Very good free throw shooting team, Greenbrier. Sexton's going to come in and get Summit and her 2 fouls. 19 seconds left. And the second one is good. 13-10, 17 seconds, first period. Gray with the dribble, finds Cartwright. Looking inside, back to Megan Gray. A deep 3 from 27 feet. It's not in there. Cartwright's got the rebound. Her follow, good. Her and Russell both had a shot at it. Cartwright got it from her teammate from half court. Look out! Michaela Betts tried to bury one from 46 feet. 15-10, Greenwood Lady Bulldogs, though, in command here versus Greenbrier. It's the season finale and senior night here in Greenwood. We'll take a timeout. 15-10, Lady Bulldogs over Greenbrier. You're watching on Greenwood Sports Center. We're tuned into the Sports Hog 103.5.
It'll be Greenbrier basketball to start the second period.
3. We're back here at HB Stewart. Oh, that's going to be a charge. Good job. I mean, Megan Gray was just standing there the whole time the ball was inbounded to start the second half. And Emma Ream just went right into her. I don't know how much. That may be the easiest charge call in Brock Rogers' young life. I mean, and normally I'm on the officials about it, but Sweet Moses, it's that easy. Here's 15-10, Greenwood's lead. Here's Megan Gray to Trusty. Ella Williams up top. Now to Gray over here on the right wing. Top to Cartwright. Back to Gray. Down in the corners, Trusty right side. Man, nobody does it better for that mid-range jumper. Trusty from 15 feet. It's just unbelievable how soft the touch is. Greenbrier coming back the other way down 7. Emma Ream with the dribble. Trying to penetrate down the left side. Kicked it to Newland. She'll stop and pop from 3 from the wing. Not there. Rebound. Can Williams run it down? She saved it right in front of her own basket. Blocked out of there by Cartwright. Here comes Trusty. Trusty across the timeline to Gray. Deep corner. Left side. 3. Splash! It hit the rim and went off the board and back through. Oh, baby. Shooter's roll. Unbelievable. What a sequence there from Cartwright with a block shot on the other end.
30-second time.
And then an assist. I think Cartwright might have pitched that to Gray over there in the corner, or to Gray in the corner.
And Gray, one of our seniors, just if she's in the gym, she's in range.
Yes, certainly. I'm going to give Cartwright that assist with an asterisk. I can't remember who passed her that ball over there, but buried the shot. Nice shooter's touch. Coach Edmondson not happy with the official. Thought that Cartwright fouled his girl going up down there. That was Newton trying the attempt. He's still eyeballing. Wanting to talk to the official. But to no avail. 7 minutes, 10 seconds left in the period, early second period here. Greenwood up by 10. The inbounds comes in to Betts. She'll try to push it down the far sideline into the front court, still with her dribble. Gray step for step, looking for an alleyway. She found the alleyway. Shot's not there. Newland with an offensive board, kicks it to Ream. Her 3 ball's good. Ream's got 5 now. It's 20-13. Williams gets the inbounds from Gray right back to Megan. She'll jog it across the Running Bulldog logo at midcourt. Cartwright directs traffic, finds Williams top of the key. Left side is Gray out on the floor to Trusty up top. Back to Gray, deep 3, 25-footer off the mark from the left wing, but Trusty runs down the long rebound. Out to Cartwright for 3. Party time. It won't go, but Trusty's there for another offensive board. Sweet Moses. That's back-to-back offensive boards and a putback, and Trusty's got 8. 22-13. On the other end, Ream hard to the cup, but not there. Cartwright with a rebound. And here comes Greenwood. Cartwright, 1-on-3. She'll stop and pop from 17 feet and too hard. Rustin with an offensive board, but they're going to call a foul on her pushing. Pushed in the back. It's a fourth team foul. Ninth grade girls in action right now, Sean, up in the regionals?
Yes, sir. Less than 2 minutes left in the first half. Freshman Lady Bulldogs trail by 7, 19-12.
Well, who are they playing? The Globetrotters?
Central Junior High School.
All right, well, you Hardy on the hot seat. All right, Betts has it now for Greenbrier. Drives to the cup, and she's fouled on the way in. This may be on Sexton. Let's see. Nope. Anna Trusty. It's her second. Her first, rather. Beg your pardon. Fifth team foul. Betts will go to the line. She's 2 for 2. She's got 6 points today. Good player. Playing with that broke hand. I mean, she's a senior. You're not keeping me out of this. This is kind of their Super Bowl here. Have been huge upset and a way to end some nice basketball careers. If you can beat Greenwood at home here and ruin the perfect conference season. Like I said, the postseason seeding is sewed up for both teams. But this would be a huge upset and a nice win for the girls on the way out from Greenbrier if they can pull it off. Trusty has it. Down low to Summit. Left block, turnaround jumper. You betcha, AJ. Talk to me. Nice. 24-15. Inbounds comes into Betts. Back to Ream. She'll push it across the timeline in a hurry. Left hand into the lane. Newland on the left wing. Now up top it's Betts. She'll drive right past Sexton. Missed the easy layup, though. Williams had a rebound, and she's hacked on the way in. And that's going to be on Michaela Betts, her second. 5:36. Clock's running. Yeah, the clock's been running the whole time. Probably need to put, they're going to let it go, I guess. 24-15. He did lose about 7 seconds. Cartwright's going to, they're calling for a little extra step there. It'll travel. Tough one for Cartwright. And it's a turnover back to Greenbrier. 24-15. The inbound comes into Emma Ream. She'll push it across the timeline. Now set it up to half court. Now still where their dribble, spin around and keep working that right wing. Being chased by Trusty and Summit. She found a little gap. Cartwright got over there. Oh, they're going to call a charge. Wow. On Emma Ream. That is her second. Cartwright just snuck in there in time. Would have been her second foul. Coach Edmondson's talking to himself. Brad Banks is assistant. Well, here's Trusty to Sexton on the right wing. Down in the corner, Cartwright. A walk again. She tried to set her feet. That was a little closer than the previous one, but sometimes looking awkward is illegal. Emma Williams, that's got to be a foul. Yep, they're going to call a foul. Williams trying to flash for the steal. Knocked the ball out of bounds. Ella's first foul. It's a 6th team foul, so free throws coming for both teams, actually. The rest of the way, both teams have 6 team fouls. Betts gets the inbound. Sexton's right in her hip pocket. Trying to avoid this double team. Betts now pushes it into the front court. Inside the arc, shot up, not there. And Trusty with a rebound. Anna into the front court. Hands to Sexton. Carly skip past the Summit. One more to Cartwright for 3. Not good from the left corner. Rebound. Trusty on the offensive board. Her follows blocked out of there by Newland. And now it's Betts Ream on the other end. Shaking and baking, sees a gap, she'll go in. That might have been more of a charge, no call. Offensive board out to Betts. Newland's 3, not there. Nice offensive board from JoJo Jerry, but then Cartwright with a steal. And then she's reached in as she was heading towards the hoop. Cartwright will have a 1-on-1. That's Betts' third foul. That's going to bring Victoria Corker in. Betts will have to take a seat with 3 fouls. Megan Gray is going to come in and get Anna Trusty. So Cartwright's got a 1-on-1. She's 2 for 2 from the line. 9 points for Cartwright. 4 minutes, 13 seconds left. First one is good for Maddie Cartwright, the junior. She'll get the backside of this 1-on-1. She's got 10 points now, double figures. One more for Cartwright. Splash. Got them both. Beautiful. 11 for Cartwright. And the inbounds to Ream. She'll push it across the timeline, left-hand dribble, shaked and baked for a minute, got fouled on the way up, thought might get the call, missed the layup, offensive board by Hopper, and now Ream, top of the key. Changes direction, got left alone, little 11, 12-footers, good for Emma Ream. 7 points for her. Here's Megan Gray on the other end for Greenwood. 3:44 to go before halftime. Lady Bulldogs up 26-17. And Carly Sexton on the right wing. Nice pass, Cartwright with a beautiful cut to the empty spot on the floor, up and in for Cartwright. And a nice assist in there from Sexton. 28-17, the lead's 11 for Greenwood. Here's Emma Ream going hard to the cup, up off the window, just coast to coast. Hey, look out, she's got 9. 30-17. No, I put the points on the wrong side, I think. Sexton's 3 on the other end's good. It was no good. And now we got the score, trying to get it fixed, 26-19. 3:05 to go. Looky here. Emma Ream just jumped in there again, said, I'll go right up here and shoot this little easy shot. I got 11. Y'all going to give it to me, I'll take it. 26-21. Williams with a 3. Off the mark. Rebound, Newland handled that one. 2:48 to go. Greenbrier. It's 28-21 now. The score's changed about 10 times here in the last 4 seconds. We'll get on Dr. Smith down there. That time Summit said, you're not coming in here this time. It's blocked or shot. Cartwright tried to save it inbounds, but it goes right to Greenbrier. And they'll have it alone again in the front court for an offensive set. Turnaround jumper from Newland is good.
Number 44, Alex Newland.
She's got 4 points. The lead's cut to 5, 28-23 now. That's the official score. Cartwright's going to penetrate in, back out to Gray for 3. Splash! Megan Gray. You give her time to set her feet and get squared up, it's over with. 31-23. Here's Ream trying to drive on Williams. Not there. Summit's going to come over and try it. Now Newland gets the pass in. Stops and pops. Shot won't go. Rebound. Jerry took it away from Williams. And Greenbrier will start over. Emma Ream says deep 3. Off the iron. Cartwright wants the rebound. She's got it. Cartwright just filling the stat sheet up right now. Here's Gray into the front court. Finds Sexton driving into the paint. Out to Summit. 3 ball left corner. In and out. Wouldn't go. Newland with a rebound. And she'll hand it to Emma Ream. And Ream with her dribble across the timeline. All the way. That's a block, no call. Gray got up under the shooter. Wow. We're going the other way. Williams with a rebound to Gray. Down to Cartwright. She'll drive the baseline. Left side up and under, and she'll be fouled. 44, Newland. That's her first. Cartwright will have a couple of free throws coming. Cartwright with 13. Yeah. No, I beg your pardon. 15, I believe, right now. I'll do that math again. That free throw's good. She's 5 for 5 from the line either way. 9 and 5 is 14. That's it. Macy Cutsinger checks in, a senior. It's our Ronald Reagan Realtor Player Spotlight right now. And number 1's at midcourt. Cartwright's in. Makes them both. Here's Adriana Russin back in. 6 for 6 for Cartwright from the line. 15 points. And Coach Edmondson down talking to the official. 33-23 is the score. Greenwood up by 10. A minute 13 left. And Cutsinger gets right in the score sheet. That easy with her first foul. And a 1-on-1 on the other end. Is it going to be Ream or JoJo Jerry? I believe it's going to be Emma Ream to the line.
Your favorite Greenbrier Lady Panther.
Joe Jerry. Yeah, it's fantastic. Yeah, 13. But it's not her shooting, though.
No.
It's going to be Emma Ream. REHM. Splash. Front end of the 1-on-1. Emma's playing ball up here tonight, y'all. She's got 12 points. 3 for 3 from the line. One more for the senior from Greenbrier. No problem. Wow, do they shoot free throws. 33-25. Greenwood's lead. Here's Sexton with it now on the right wing. Down to Summit. 3 ball from the corner. Splash for A.J. Summit. Look out. Summit's got 7 now. 36-25, 11-point Greenwood lead. Cutsinger flashed for the steal, couldn't get it. And there you see Dash picking them up and laying them down the stretch there. She's the quickest girl on the floor. Ream dribbling through traffic. Russin still in her pocket. Cutsinger trying to work on the taller Newland. Her turnaround jumper is good. They tried to get the mismatch. Finally got to it. They couldn't get the switchback between Russin and Cutsinger. Summit goes high post to Sexton. Now Gray back to Summit. High post is Russin. Now Gray. Right wing, 23-footer. Off the mark. Russin got a board, kicked it out to Summit. AJ finds Cutsinger. Back to Gray up top. Summit. Left wing. 8 seconds before half. Megan Gray back to Summit. Here's Sexton. She'll drive in. 17-footer won't go. Newland got the rebound. And the halftime buzzer sounds. 36-27. Uninspiring basketball, but the result is about what we figured so far halfway through. 36-27, Greenwood with the lead. Cartwright leads the way with 15 points. She's got 4 assists, 5 rebounds, a couple of steals. Don't know how much we'll see of her in the second half, but we may be on triple-double lookout. 8 points for Trustee. Megan Gray with 6. Summit's got 7. Ream leads the way for, Greenbrier with 13. 8 for Michaela Betts, 6 for Newland. 36-27. We'll step away here. We'll come back and give you an update from the junior high girls ball game after this timeout. It's Greenwood basketball on Greenwood Sports Center and the Sports Hawk 103.5. We welcome you back to HB Stewart Bulldog Arena Senior Day here at Titletown. And the Lady Bulldogs in command here at halftime as we wind down the festivities 36-27. We got the Razorback game going on the side here. The Hogs are up 73-70. Jalen Williams with both ends of a 1-and-1 with 32 seconds left. So we're double duty, and we got the junior high girls on up at Springdale. We found their live stream.
Yeah, we've got that. We're simulcasting that on another YouTube, Greenwood Sports Center. Right around a minute left in the third. It's tied at 26.
Nice. So Coach Hardy off the hot seat now. We were down like 7 early, and we put her on the hot seat. But she's back in business. Those girls are real talented. Be ashamed to lose here. They've been fighting some weather up there and have moved that tournament back and back and back. This is actually a second-round game, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
The semifinals, I guess, if you will. And I don't know if the finals will be tomorrow or Monday if we win, but junior high girls still alive in postseason. Boys had a good season. Of course, went out in the first round. They caught that same Central team the other night, really Salty's ball club. But the boys fought hard. I was really impressed how they kept fighting in there. A great season for Jake Hyman, Mike Passage, and his junior high guys. Little Scotty Holland had a ball game out there, hit a couple of threes, really huge ones.
11 points for him, 12 points for Grant Carnes, 11 for Scott, and Daniel Burton both had 11.
Nice.
If we could have just had about 4 more guys come along with 11 points, that would have been.
All right, here's Megan Gray with it for Greenwood as they work from right to left on your radio dial here in the second half. Summit's going to let a 15-footer go from the left baseline. Splash for A.J. Summit. She's got 9 points. And Greenbrier breaks the press. That's Ream down the lane. Left it for Newland. She'll kick it out to Betts with 3 fouls. A 3-ball on the way. It won't go. Nice board crash there from Corker. But Cartwright stole it away from her. And Maddie will set up into the front court now. Just underway, 38-27. Greenwood Lady Bulldogs with the lead. Gray skips it to Trusty on the right wing. Russell's got it at the high post. Back out top to Gray. She thought about a 3, looking for space. Now scoots back, goes to Trusty. Back to Gray. Now Summit, left wing. Cartwright just lost the handle out of bounds. And it will be Greenbrier's ball, and Coach Reeves wants a quick timeout. We'll stay right here as we watch the Razorbacks up 73-70 with 13 seconds. We miss a free throw. That's Devontae Davis. So one more coming here to make this thing a 2-possession game. The lefty from Jacksonville is cash money on the second one. I'm not stopping the play-by-play. We're going right through the timeout. I'll play Chuck Barrett for a minute. Quick 3 by the Wildcats, and it's not there. I'm not sure there's some legal rights on that, but I'll stop now. We'll go down to Greenbrier's back ready with the basketball. Here's Corker inbounds against this press, and Ream had to throw it off of Trusty's knee. It stays with Greenbrier in the backcourt. 21, that's a Betts to inbounds. Got it into Ream. She's trapped in the corner right in front of Greenwood's bench. She'll throw it off of Summit, and that's the only play she's got. 8 seconds left in the Hogs game. Here's Newton now to inbound in front of the Greenwood bench, off to our left down below. Got it into Betts. She's going to try to get it going to the front court. Good job at getting it ahead to Corker. Back out to Ream, top of the key. Nice back cut, but Gray's in there to get a steal. Good job, Megan Gray, reading that pass. And now she wants to run. Finds Summit on the left wing. AJ. Pump fake back to Gray. 3-ball from top of the key. Splash! Oh, blammy! What a sequence from Megan Gray there. Summit with her second assist. And then pressure on the inbounds. And again, have to throw it off of a Greenwood player. And we got a timeout call on the floor. Coach Reeves wants to burn his last one. It's a full timeout. We'll stay right here. At 41-27, Greenwood trying to pull away. Macy Cutsinger will be our Ronald Reagan Realty Player Spotlight today. She's a senior, got in the game earlier. Macy's a 3.5 grade point average, softball player as well for the Lady Bulldogs.
Center fielder.
Yes, great one. Psychology is her favorite subject. Exercise science major over at Oklahoma Baptist University. She's going to play softball over there. National Honor Society All-State Softball Tournament team last year, all conference, all River Valley, academic honor roll. Nicole and B.J. Cherry are her parents. Her favorite saying is respect all, fear none. Favorite author, Sadie Robertson. That's the Duck Dynasty people, I believe. And then favorite music artist, Morgan Wallen. As we're back ready for action, Greenbrier will inbound in front of Greenwood's bench. They got it in to Corker. She tried to get it back to Betts. Almost lost it out of bounds, had to save it. Wow, what a catch from Newton. But she couldn't hold on to it. And Gray will get another steal. Megan will set up and find Cartwright. Back to Gray. Here's Summit on the left wing. Up top to Gray. Now Cartwright down the right side. She challenged Newland. And up and in and one for Cartwright. Whoa. Yes.
Fouls on number 44, Alex Newland. Her
another assist for Gray. And Cartwright will get the old-fashioned three-point play opportunity. She's got 15. Check that 17. Now 18. Cartwright putting on another show today, just filling up the stat sheet. Betts or Ream trying to get through traffic. Gets into the front court. Still double team. Russin reached in there and got the steal. Ahead to Cartwright. Maddie all the way up and in off the window. Good.
For two.
And Coach Edmondson needs a timeout this time. 46-27, just like that. The Lady Bulldogs on a 10-0 run to start the second half with 6:03 to go. The lead is 19. Coach Edmondson talking to the officials, saying, I need some help here. They're clobbering my girls on the way down. He got the stink eye from the coach and from the officials, said, hard enough. So down he goes, and we'll talk to the players. We'll stay live here. Check in with the Greenwood Junior High girls.
Right now it is the fourth period. 28-26 Central on top.
Well, got to get those girls some good luck. We look down to the Razorbacks, and they're going to get the basketball up 4 with 5 seconds left. Multitasking here. I feel like I'm at the Caesar Sportsbook. I've got games going all over the place.
Now all we need is somewhere to put some dollars.
I don't have any. No, I've got $1 left, and I had a where'sgeorgewashington.com deal on it. This thing came out of Indiana somewhere.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Well, you know where it is now?
My pocket.
That's right.
Here's Newland getting the inbounds. Back to Ream, and she's all alone across into the front court. Finds Newton. And they figure out a way to break that press a little easier. A foul call, though, as Newton went to the cup. It's on Cartwright. It's her second. Team's first of the half. And the Razorbacks are fouled with 4 seconds. They'll go shoot free throws to put this game away. Inbound by Greenbrier out to Ream. She'll try to penetrate, kick it to the corner to Corker. Her three ball short, but Newland's there for the board. Turnaround jumper not there. Summit's up high for her first rebound of the game. Ahead to Cartwright. Maddie into the paint. Left hand blocked out of there by Newland. The ball is on the floor, and I believe Newton, it's Ashlyn Newton's first foul. Cartwright was going for it. She kind of got up under and cut her a bit, what the official thought. So Summit will inbound on the baseline, left side of the lane. Got it into Trusty up top. She'll go into the lane. Flip shot, won't go. Got her on board. Fadeaway jumper, not there. Rebound, Greenbrier. Foul called.
The foul's on number 3. And
Trusty's second. Team second. Greenbrier gets the inbounds to Newland. Right back to Betts. Or Ream, rather. Now Betts. Ream to Betts, top of the key. Looking down low, nobody home. Three ball on the way is not there. Offensive board. And back up and in. Nice job from Betts. And timeout called by Coach Reeves. Arkansas wins 75-73, so that's positive.
Hey. Kentucky goes down.
Yes.
Full timeout.
Coach Reeves wants a timeout to talk about it. $46-29 here. Little Betts working hard. Huge win by the Razorbacks. They just keep getting better. 75-73 over Kentucky at home. And so I was hoping they could get through the last 5 or 6 games somewhere around 3-3. Sweet Moses, they may go through them undefeated. Still a couple of meetings with Tennessee left. I think a date with LSU, but that's at Bud Walton. And there's one more game I can't recall, but Coach Musselman has the guys.
Arkansas beats Kentucky 75-73.
5:09 left here. Well, we're going to get an impromptu hog call out of these Greenwood fans. 46-29 is the score. A.J. Summit will inbound far side. Gets it into Megan Gray. Gray up top now to Trusty. She'll dribble and give it to Cartwright. She'll dribble to the top of the key and swap places with Trusty. Now down to Gray. 3 ball from the left corner. Won't go. Cartwright with extension and offensive board, but couldn't get it to go. And Newland gets that board, but then had it slapped away by Cartwright. Trusty's found a 3. Splash for Anna Trusty. Oh, baby. Summit got that assist. That's her 3rd assist. Fantastic basketball right now by these ladies. They're up 20. 4:42 left, 3rd period. Senior day here at H.B. Stewart. Ream got it into Newland. Back to Ream, and she lost it off her foot. Newland will help out. Back to Ream. She's trying to weave through this traffic, and they're going to call a foul on Summit. Their 3rd.
Foul's on number 12, Abby Summit.
Team's 3rd of the half. 20-point Greenwood lead with 4:34 left, 3rd period. Now, y'all stick around. The Hogs game is over. Just stay attached right where you're at. If your wife's in the shopping at the mall, just stay in the car and listen. We got a dandy coming up today in game 2. Greenbrier now, and couldn't control the bad pass. Newton tried to tightrope and stepped on the sideline. Turnover back to the Lady Bulldogs. Yeah, this boys game today is for the 4 seed. It's a date with the best team in the state, the Parkview Patriots, but it's a chance to get in the postseason, and that's what the Bulldogs' goal has been. Greenwood was picked last in conference this season, a chance to solidify their 4 seed, coming off a 30-point pasting of Alma. Oh, nice look down low. Russin cuts the back door. Cartwright finds her up and in for Russin. As she's fouled, she'll get free throws. Newton's 2nd foul, 3rd team foul. Hopper checks in along with JoJo Jerry for Greenbrier. And Adriana Russin, who is going to pay dividends with her play in the postseason. She's the X factor. I feel like that's 3 points for her. If Adriana can get loose and score you 6, 7, 8, heck, 10 points, this team is pretty unbeatable. Had a 10 rebound night. There's a steal. A bad pass from Jerry. Trusty in the front court. Finds Megan Gray. Megan to Summit. Nearly threw it away. Great job of Summit to tip it back into Trusty. And then as she tried to go down to the baseline left side to Russin, it's tipped out of bounds.
31-29 from Central Junior High. Greenwood trails.
The nail biter up there for the junior high girls. Cartwright pitches it out to Trusty. Her 3 ball won't go, but A.J. Summit's there for an offensive board. Back out to Gray. Here's Cartwright from the left wing. Nearly lost it, gathers, and gets it back to Gray out on the floor. 3:35 left, 3rd period. Cartwright stepped in, pitched it out to Summit for 3. It won't go. Rebound, tapped around. Cartwright battling for it, and they're going to have a reach-in foul. It's Betts' 4th.
The foul's on number 21, Michaela Betts. That's our 4th person.
7 boards for Cartwright. 5 assists. Inbounds comes to Cartwright, and off there, Trusty's offensive board up and in.
Trusty inside for 2.
Spectacular. 54-29. 3:15 to play. Ream gets it across the timeline. Comes to Betts. 3 ball. Deep 3 from the right wing. In and out. Rustin clears the rebound. That's her 2nd board to Cartwright. Head to Trusty in front of the pack. Got too deep, though. Kicks it back out to Cartwright. She'll get the lane. Stopping and popping for 2 more. Cartwright's having a field day today. I'll give you a point total shortly. Ream now with it in the front court. 56-29. Greenwood's lead. Ream over to the Jerry. Down low to Newland. Turn around on Russin. Newland shot just wouldn't go. Cartwright another board. Holy Moses. She's thinking triple-double. I don't think she'll be able to be in there long enough to get the assist necessary. I believe that's her 9th board. Here is Gray now to Trusty. Right elbow. Russin. Dip down low to Cartwright. Look out. Basket's good. Russin with her first assist is 58-29. We'll be looking at the mercy rule more than likely when we get to the fourth quarter. Newland out on the floor. To Betts. Betts needing help. We'll try to give it to Ream, but Coach Edmondson needs a timeout. Let me give you a scoring update here from Cartwright. You got a score from the junior high game, Sean, while I'm counting?
Right. We're still at 31-29 Central Junior High Lady Warriors. We're in about the last 2 minutes of the ball game.
24 right now for Cartwright.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
Or is that good?
She's playing good tonight.
Oh, okay. I was just asking for a friend.
Yes. If you don't know, there's been times where I said she played bad one time and had like 18 points in the first half. But she kept turning the ball over. Minute 59 left here in the third period. Greenwood leads 58-29. Cartwright's got 24. Greenbrier's beating her by 5. Put a 30-piece on somebody this year. Cartwright did earlier. I don't know if that was Salome or Elma. I enjoyed it, whoever it was. 58-29. Here's Newland for Greenbrier now. They work down on the right side over here. Betts trying to find some room. Gets through the double team, still with a dribble to the baseline. Russin wanted a charge, not there. Good cut down the lane from Ream. Up and in for Ream. She's having a good ball game with 15. Trusty's got it on the left wing. Now up top to Gray. Back to Trusty, left wing. Down to Russin on the baseline. She'll penetrate in. All alone's Cartwright up. Her shot was blocked out of there, and Newland comes out with it. I think Hopper might have climbed the ladder and got that one. 58-31. And then a foul called on against Betts, who reached in. 11.
Gray, that's her first.
Gray's first foul, fourth team foul. Both teams with 4 team fouls here in the second half. And Ream will inbound in front of her bench over here off below us to the right. Went in the backcourt to Callias, who checked in. And then Gray looking for a steal. Megan runs it down, finds Trusty. Trusty had it knocked away from her. And now we're going to have a jump ball, I want to bet you.
Jump ball. Possession Greenbrier.
And it is. And Greenbrier gets the arrow. 4 steals, 5 assists for Megan Gray. It's 9 points. So she's filling the stat sheet up. Here's Ream. Back to Betts in the front court. She'll go back to Ream, left side. They play catch between the circles. Gray, nearly another steal. Newland comes up with a loose ball. Her three-pointer's good. Nice shot from Newland. Good stroke. Nothing but net. And we've got officials coming in. I think there was some bad blood between the homecoming queen and Hopper. And so the official gets Hopper and A.J. Summit together and said, all right, ladies, let's chill out. Now, A.J. Summit's mother and father are from Odin. You can take the girl out of Odin. You can't take the Odin out of the girl.
Oh, man.
If you know, you know. Here is Gray to Summit right wing. 40 seconds left in the period. Cartwright and Newland blocks her shot out of bounds. 2 juniors battling this. These 2 are going to have some fun. Hopefully next year, Newland, the quality player down low.
We're tied at 31 in Northwest Arkansas.
Nice. Trusty's jumper wouldn't go off the inbounds, but Russin's there for an offensive board. She'll find Summit in the right corner. Summit's in trouble. Out to Gray it goes. And it's a backcourt violation. She tried to find Gray, but nobody home. 25 seconds left in the third period. Now it went down to 20 seconds. I'm not sure what's going on at the scores table.
Well,
58-34. Now it hasn't started. And a 3 ball is up and good for Ream. This clock still hasn't started. Do we know that? Do we care? 58-37. I think he knows that, but they're having a problem. Finally, the officials blow a whistle. They're having a little issue with the controls down low. Remember the old days there was a switch, and you flipped it. Wasn't none of this Wi-Fi wireless. You just flipped a switch, and it started clock on, click, clock off, click, clock on, click, clock off. That was the old days. It was so.
We've got something similar to that over at Smith Robinson.
Right. Greenwood's got it with, we'll say, 6 seconds. Trusty's shot from the top of the key. Splash! Off the glass. The bank is open. Oh, baby! Why not? The buzzer sounds, and Trusty throws in a 3 off the window. And it's 61-37 at the end of the third period. Spectacular for Greenwood. Let's take a timeout here on Senior Day at HB Stewart. Lady Bulldogs 61, Lady Panthers of Greenbrier 37. It's Greenwood Sports Center and the Sports Hog 103.5.
It'll be Greenwood basketball to start the fourth period.
We're back at HB Stewart Bulldog Arena on the campus of Greenwood High School. Tim Terry with you. Glad to have you aboard. Saturday afternoon, we had ice out last night, so we playing her today. Greenwood Lady Bulldogs in command here, 61-37. Starter still on the floor. Clay knows that state tournament's coming. Doesn't want to have them being weary going into the tourney, as Cartwright's shot from the right elbow is off the mark, but then she hustled and slapped it back from behind right to Summit. She found Trusty not there. Cartwright's offensive board's up and in. Oh, baby! Another basket for Cartwright. She's got 26. 3 ball on the way for Greenbrier. Splash for Emma Ream. She's playing basketball tonight. Great night for the senior Ream. 63-40. Here's Trusty now, back up top to Gray. 3 ball on the way. Wouldn't go. Newland with the board. And she'll bring it out to Betts. Betts working hard into the paint, but Trusty, long arms of the law, reached out and got her steal. We're going the other direction. Cartwright for 3, right wing. Off the mark. Russin goes over the back. No, they're going to call Gray for an odd block out down low. That's the 5th team foul, her second personal foul. 6:43 to go. It's 63-40. Well, here's Ream to Betts. Betts pitches it into the corner to Hopper. She'll come out of the right side and give it to Ream up top. Now back to Hopper. She's looking for help, finds Ream. Here's Newland. Thought about a 3, back to Ream, but Gray nearly swiped it to Betts, right wing. High post Newland at the free throw line. Wouldn't go. Summit with a rebound. That's her 3rd board. To Trusty, stopping and popping from 8 feet. Not there, but got her own rebound. Kicked it to Summit. Gray to Russin, high post. And an offensive foul. She lowered her shoulder. That's a good call.
Offensive foul number 32,
The 7th team foul. Beg your pardon, the 6th team foul. So Greenbrier will have free throws the rest of the way. 6:03 to go, 63-40. Got close to the mercy rule earlier, but Greenbrier hanging around. I like the fight in these Lady Panthers. Betts, a deep 3 from up top. Boom. Michaela Betts. She's got 13. Here's Greenwood quickly the other way. Down low, Trusty saw a nice cut from Cartwright. Pump fake. Her shot got blocked. She'll go back out to Trusty. She'll drive in, let a shot go off the window. Not there. Russin's rebound. Up off the window. Won't go. Trusty's follow. Good. Wow. Another great set for these Lady Bulldogs. Other ends, Betts has it for Greenbrier. Drives in, but it's stolen away by Trusty. Anna on the run. And she'll go up off the window and good with the left hand for Anna Trusty.
Inside for 2.
Woo. She's got 20 now. 26 for Cartwright, 20 for Trusty. Sweet Maria. Driving in. Wow, nice job of Ream. Lost the handle, then gathered, and went up with a reverse layup. Schnazzy. Here's Gray the other way, 67-45. We're at the 450 mark. Megan Gray now goes down to Cartwright in the right corner. 18-footers too long. Rebound cleared out by Corker, and she'll get it ahead to Michaela Betts. She wants to run with it. Betts will stop and pop her off the window. Good for Betts.
Number 21, Michaela Betts.
She's got 15. Quickly the other way. Here's Trusty. Summit now. Thought about a three. Goes to Cartwright down in the right corner. Sees a cutting Trusty in the paint. Shot up. Won't go. Anna got her own rebound. Follow off the window. Good God almighty. It's unbelievable. She's got 22 now. 69-47. In the double team. And Trusty kicks it out of bounds. Whoo. 22 for Trusty. 26 for Cartwright. 23 for Ream and Greenbrier. Only 3 players have scored for the Lady Panthers. Ream, Newland, and Betts. Here's Betts. Getting the party, Corker. Missed the 3 ball. Nice block out from Hopper. Cartwright daring her to shoot. Was fixing to swat it. Trusty gets the board, though, on the missed attempt. And the ball's thrown away on the other end. Here's Ream with it. Crosses the timeline, weaving through traffic. Out to Betts, left wing. Stops and pops for 3. Won't go. Russin with a rebound. 5 boards for Russin. And she'll bring it into the front court. Finds Summit top of the key for 3. Short. She heard her call it. Ream gets the board for Greenbrier with 3:30 to go. And tried to bounce it off a Greenwood player, and it says she did so, and that'll be it for the starters. Great job of these Greenwood Lady Bulldogs. Undefeated conference season, and they'll come off the floor to a nice applause. In for Greenwood, Ashlyn Butler, a junior. Brooklyn Woolsey, a sophomore. Mackenzie Thomas, a sophomore. Carly Sexton back in, a sophomore. And Ella Williams, a junior. Here's Ream. Tried to skip it across the top. Betts comes up with a loose ball. She'll throw it back towards the other side. It ends up in Newland's hand. Now Betts. I beg your pardon, that's Ream with it out on the floor. She'll give it to Corker. She's double teamed. Sexton and Woolsey. Gets it back to Ream. Left of the key. To Betts. Nice job of going and getting that one, saving it. She'll stop and pop from 15 feet. No good. Butler with a rebound for Greenwood. And here come the Bulldogs. Ashland across the timeline with a dribble. 2:50 to go. Skipped it to Sexton on the left wing. 69-47. Greenwood leads. Here's Woolsey. Brooklyn being harassed by Ream out on the floor. Brooklyn around through traffic. Down up under the baseline. Thomas, 12-footer, won't go. Corker with the rebound for Greenbrier. She'll find Michaela Betts. She'll see Emma Ream, a 26-footer from the left wing, is off the mark. A long rebound goes out of bounds. It'll be Greenwood's basketball. 2:22 to go.
The Lady Freshman Bulldogs lose a heartbreaker, 35-33, right down to the wire.
Oh, wow. Great season for that 9th grade squad. Look forward to seeing some of those girls come up next year and help these Lady Bulldogs get back in the action. But splash on the other end as Butler says, forget next year, it's party time tonight on senior night. And the junior, helping her mates out, buries a 3 ball. And a good assist from Carly Sexton. Here's Newland on the other end. Her 3's off the mark. And Thomas squares up for a rebound. Nice job. 72-47 with 1:50 left. Williams with her dribble finds Sexton top of the key. She'll penetrate into the lane. Left-handed layup not there. Battle for the board. Michaela Betts out of front to Ream, who's got behind the pack. Her layup good for Emma Ream. 72-49. 1.5 left. Williams left it for Sexton. Carly trying to fake a little head fake. Finds Butler at the free throw line. She'll turn around and drill it. My God, Ashlyn Butler. Fourth assist for Sexton. Butler's got 5 quick points, 74-49. All the way to the other end, off the window was good for Michaela Betts. Betts with 17 points now. And she'll toe the line. Thomas got the foul, her first, team's 7th. And Coach Edmondson will finally call off the Dogs. And the great career there. Hopper comes out. Ream will come out. Fantastic. JoJo Jerry, a senior also for Greenbrier. Betts missed the free throw. Butler with a rebound. And we're going to have a substitute timeout. That'll give Michaela Betts a nice round of applause as she comes off. 17 points for her. What a soldier. So Greenwood will bring it up. That's Williams across the timeline. And Betts and Ream and Newland embrace on the sidelines. You know, a junior, a couple of seniors. They're really the only three that scored tonight for Greenbrier. Butler says, check it out. I'll let a three go. Not there. Thomas saves the rebound, but it goes right to Greenbrier. And that's a steal by Butler now on this end as the pass was towards the left wing. Woolsey runs down a loose ball now, finds Ashlyn Butler. She'll skip it to Williams, left wing. Ella puts it on the deck into the paint. Floater won't go. Thomas with a rebound. Her follow not there, but she's fouled. Third board by Mackenzie Thomas. Riley McEwen is in for Greenbrier, along with Cameron Allison. 32 is Leah Hawkins. 24 is Riley Kimball. And I'm sure that's number 5. Number 1 is, Riley McEwen. Got her. Who am I missing? Jalen Marvel, number 10. Second free throw would not go for Thomas. And Peyton Tedford checking in with 28 seconds, the final senior. Thomas will come out. She made the first free throw, by the way, Mackenzie did. And 75-51. Here comes Greenbrier. That's McEwen with it. But Sexton's going to pick her pocket. Carly up off the window. Wouldn't go. Rebound cleared out of there by Marvel for Greenbrier. And now it's Kimball with it. She'll push it into the front court with 10 seconds. They get it down low to Marvel. She finds McEwen. Top of the key. Now feed down low to Hawkins. Her shot won't go. And 75-51. The Lady Bulldogs complete an undefeated conference season, 14-0. Another conference championship and 24-4 on the season. Greenbrier's season will end at 5-9, but above 500 overall, 14-13. Salty little ball club. Obviously, only 3 players scored. 25, 17, and 9. Newland had 9. Ream with 25. A nice night for the senior. And Michaela Betts with 17. Another nice night for her. 75-51. I'll tell you what, we'll take a break. I will come back and give you post-game totals. I can tell you Cartwright had 26 points.
Terrible.
And 22 points for Trusty. 9 points for Megan Gray on senior night. Abby Summit had 9 points as well on senior night. Butler had 5 points. Russin had 3. Thomas threw in a free throw as well. We'll take a break here as a huge game right here with these boys. This is for all the marbles and a 4th seed and a chance to punch a ticket to the state tournament. The Bulldogs, 4 seasons removed. Donnie Husband looking for his first trip to the postseason. This would be a huge stepping stone for this Greenwood program if they can get the win here at home. They beat Greenbrier by 1 at their place earlier this year, but this is a Bulldog team playing with a lot of confidence right now. Just sky high, led by Aiden Kennan, Sam Forbes, and Jay Wright. They've been the cogs of late for this Bulldog team. Huge game coming up for all the marbles in the 4th seed. A chance to go to the postseason. We'll have the tip for you, and I'll bring you a complete post-game stats for the Lady Bulldogs when we come back as well. 75-51 is your final score. We'll take a timeout here at HB Stewart. It's senior night, and get you ready for the boys' tilt after this. It's Greenwood Sports Center and the Sports Hog 103.5.